The story goes that Mary, a friend and disciple of Jesus, visited his burial site 3 days after he was executed and found the entryway stone rolled away. She peered inside and discovered the tomb was empty, except for the linen in which Jesus was buried. She stood outside the tomb and cried, mourning the death of her friend, the loss of his body, and a future without his presence in her life. Things weren't supposed to be this way. Just as she settled into the silence, Mary heard the question, "Woman, why are you crying?" How sacred and messy and relatable is that moment? She didn't even realize she was talking to Jesus. She was grieving the absence of a person who stood before her, craving the presence of someone just inches away. Yet by clinging to her own version of events, they've stolen his body, she couldn't see the kingdom reality of a resurrected Christ. Then he said her name, and she knew the truth. God was with her the entire time. Imagine how it would feel to see a man whose execution you witnessed with your own eyes, standing before you in the flesh, saying your name. To Mary, it must have felt like a massive clash of competing realities. She was certain he was dead, yet certain he was alive. Convinced of one narrative, yet faced with another. That tension is a lot like faith. It's a flow of letting go, then holding on, then letting go again, leaning on God's voice as your guide. Mary let go of Jesus in his death, feeling all kinds of grief and loss and disappointment. Then, after encountering the resurrected Jesus, she clung to him with joy. Then Jesus told her, "Don't hold on to me. Go instead to my brothers and tell them."
So, when a group of women following the way of Jesus gathered at the Art House in Nashville, our friend Sarah Macintosh asked each of us to write across the top of a page what I want to say. And I wrote down what I wanted to say, and the gist of it was that there are women who didn't quit when someone said they were too dangerous, but those women actually detonated into the white-hot flame of scandalous love for Jesus. And this nuclear fusion of our hearts in communion with God incinerated all our fear. So when Sarah Macintosh and Ellie Holcomb and I sat later in a room with our Bibles open on our laps, read the story of Mary Magdalene, we were so deeply moved by this woman. And what she wanted to say was, Jesus is alive and he loves you. This Mary who met Jesus in the garden after he rose up from the dead and said her name, Mary. So we too could say, and once my name crossed his lips, how could we keep silent? He is not ashamed to be seen with me beside him. I've seen the Lord. My Lord's seen me. Oh, he said my name and told me, go and speak what you've seen. That's what she wanted to say. So now we have to run like a woman, like the women, and go and speak. And go and tell all the world this real, unparalleled news. Only because the tomb is empty, our lives aren't. Only because that tomb is empty, our souls are fulfilled. Only because that stone is rolled back, does the surest hope come back. All the painful feelings are not final in our lives, because Jesus said, it is finished. Go and speak and tell all the world like the women God first calls, the women God first commissioned, first claimed as bearers of the new beginning, women who may not have been seen by culture as credible witnesses, but Jesus saw them as his choice witnesses of the revolutionary story that turns everything that is around the story we now get to go and speak.
I could never speak it, but I didn't quit when they called me heretic. They said I was too dangerous, So I stood with all the women at a distance. But once my name crossed his lips, how could I keep quiet? He is not ashamed to be seen with me beside him. I have seen the Lord, I will speak of him, and nobody could talk me out of it. I have seen the Lord, and my Lord sing me. Oh, he said my name and told me, go and speak of what you see. How could I not speak it? That you didn't quit when they called you heretic. They said it was too scandalous.